William Hill sponsors Joshua vs Molina on Sky Sports Box Office.
This is Quigg and CASSIUS for Rifle TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbell at the Manchester Arena here. Just witnessed a brutal 9th round knockout by Scott Quigg over Cayetano. Spectacular finish there at the end, Scott.
Yeah, I mean the finish was, I don't think I could have landed any better shots. Finish was good, it was clinical, and I think that was only, I wouldn't have got him out of there other than, you know, something like that. He was tough. He was very cute, tricky at times, and it was hard to pin down, and I just had to stick to on the way here in the car. My dad was bringing me in, I was like, just going through my head, I knew we were going to be tricky. I knew I had to stay patient, and you see sometimes, at times I was throwing, I missed, falling a bit and that, but I knew that was going to happen, but because I needed to make him work and slow him down. And, you know, when I started finding my rhythm a bit more, and I knew round by round I was getting closer and closer and closer, and then I landed the, I think, was it a left up, right up, something like that?
Right, I think.
Yeah, right, like, so, I know it was a right hand because I felt it on my hand, but yeah, it was, you know, I was happy with it. Thanks, Joe.
Are you going? No. Okay.
Merry Christmas, mate.
Okay. Was that the exact kind of sort of fight opponent that you needed? Being out the ring seems like forever, but you know,
yeah,
10 months.
Do you know what I'd say? Yeah, definitely. Only because what I mean is, early on I had to, I couldn't tell really how much out of rhythm I was, how much if there was any rust, because like I said, I don't believe in rust. I think he was a tricky opponent in any way, but it made me have to work, use my distance, and like I said, I had to work on things. I had to, each round by round, I had to get better and better, work things out. We were going through some stuff in the corner, and what we'd been doing in the gym was coming out, and we got a good few rounds in, and I managed to do something that nobody's done to him before.
Did you anticipate having any ring rust going into this fight, being out for 10 months?
I don't believe in ring rust.
Yeah.
You know, some people could say you're stupid for not doing, because being in there is totally different than what you do in the gym. But the work I put in the gym, I minimise as much as minimise as much rust as that could be possible. He was a tricky opponent, so whether I'd had 3 fights this year already, I still think I would have been a bit shooting over, missing a few in the first rounds or so. But like I said, I probably was a bit out of sorts early on, but the last 2 punches weren't.
Obviously, the start of the year didn't really go your way, but at the end of the year, you're ending it on a positive, on a high. So, 2017, in that division you've moved up in, there's untold amounts of huge fights there for you.
Yeah, definitely. There's massive fights, and they're the fights I want to be involved in. And now it's just, like I said, I ain't going to say anything. I'm going to keep beating who's put in front of me, and people will then start mentioning my name in the mix with all the world champions, and I'll just let my results and my performances in the ring make people want them fights.
So how many fights do you think you need before you feel like you want a shot at a world title at featherweight?
Well, if someone said to me you can fight for one tomorrow, then I'd fight for one tomorrow, but probably maybe one, two,
one more,
and then another. Or I'd be. The thing is I'm just going to get better and better all the time, you know, and you never stop learning. You know, I was out the gym for a long time. You see me in Dallas as a fat tank.
Not fat.
Yeah, I was. And it's good to be back. So now we're, you know, learning, improving, keep getting better. And like I said, these Abnamares and Jesus,
Quella,
whatever it's called, they're fighting tonight. So they're the fights I want to be involved with, and I believe I've got the power and the boxing ability to, you know, be in the mix with all them.
How did you find the step up to the weight difference? Even though it's not a lot, but how did you find it?
Believe me, it's a lot. Believe me,
yeah,
believe me, 4 pounds
yeah.
a lot. Yeah, I was a lot happier in gym, a lot happier training. You know, I wasn't as miserable. You know, there's people in there now that'll tell you, you know, you don't come near me when it's 4 weeks up before a fight. You don't come near me, or just leave me alone to train. But this time, laughing, joking, enjoying training, and then so I was a lot happier, and not having to take that £4 off that isn't there to come off. That without having to really grind it off. It's a lot good, and obviously I've carried the power up.
What's your plans for Christmas, Scott?
Probably.
You'll be back in the gym Monday, won't you?
Do you know what, I'd be. Yeah, probably will be back in the gym Monday if it was open. Well, just spend. I didn't have a Christmas last year. Didn't have a Christmas. I was in camp training. I was sat at home on Christmas Day on my own. That's just how I didn't wanted to be in the gym. It was on a Friday, being in the gym. Then I was running Saturday morning, so that Christmas Day I had on my own last time, and so I'll enjoy Christmas with the family. It's like I've learnt now as well to relax, live life as well. You say there's more to boxing than there's more to life than just boxing. But boxing is priority. But you've got to live and relax yourself, and then for the new year, I'll be back on it. I'll still be ticking over now.
So has that extra £4 made you a happier person?
I'm still a miserable bastard. No, it has made a difference. But if the right fight come for Super Bantam, I'd consider. I'd consider. I would. And with me making 9 stone this time, because I'd put that much weight on, I put 3 stone on. It was still, I still had to really, be diligent and strict with the food. Whereas now I'm not going to obviously go up to 11 stone 10 again. I'll, stay around 10 stone 7 and then start coming down again from there.
Okay.
What you doing for Christmas?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. Don't ask if I celebrate Christmas.
No, you do, don't you?
What?
My friend Dave celebrates Christmas.
You are a prick. You are an absolute prick. Yeah, we have a tree, we have a turkey, man, we have everything. We have everything, Scott.
Some jerk chicken.
I'm not Jamaican. Your geography is as bad as Dylan White's. Jesus Christ. You know Berry and that's about it. Berry. Alright, listen, Scott, thanks for talking to IFL TV.
No,
good
thank
to
you.
see you back in action. Great to see a brilliant finish. I think you'll probably go home and watch that a few times.
So, shit fight, good finish.
No, it was a good fight. The finish was brutal. It was good to see. Not, in that way. No. For you, it was good to see. Alright, Scott, thanks for talking to IFL TV, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Give me a call over Christmas if you want to do another 50-minute interview, if you've got nothing to do.
Okay. I know you've got 50 minutes in you as well. That's more than your, 40 minutes over your fight. So.
No.
I had to work that out.
What score did you go to? Were you the same one as me?
36 minutes, 14. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I did go to school.
Alright, I'll catch you soon.
Alright, thank you.
Cheers, mate.